This is breaking news from CBS 11.
Breaking news right now at 11. A North Texas news station turns into a crime scene after a man intentionally plows his truck into the building and leaves behind a big old mess.
It happened just after 6 this morning at Fox 4 in downtown Dallas. This is a live look now from Chopper 11 over the scene some 5 hours later. Let's get right to CBS 11's Dan Haggerty live in downtown Dallas. Dan, what do we know?
So they just moved the truck involved in this out of the scene just a moment ago with the tow truck, but what that vehicle did, cleaning that up is going to take a lot longer. You can see we just got through here. They just brought the police lines down a moment ago, so we're getting a closer look from the ground at some of the damage that this vehicle did and that this person did, who we're learning a little bit more about right now. We want to show you a mugshot. This is 34-year-old Michael Chadwick Fry. The mugshot that you're going to see here is from an arrest in Denton County a little earlier this year. So what happened here? Well, they say this man rammed his truck into Fox 4 several different times. He was screaming of treason, scattered papers in the street, caused a bomb scare at one point. The big question here, motive. Why would somebody do something like this? According to police and some other sources, Fry was apparently upset about a deputy-involved shooting in Denton County in 2012. In that situation, deputies killed a driver that rammed a squad car. Fry was in the passenger seat of that vehicle. Apparently the papers that were being thrown all over the street were documents and news stories printed out related to that incident. As far as Fry and police are concerned, especially up in Denton with the sheriff's department, they know this guy pretty well. He has various arrests. They include assault, resisting arrest, probation violations, DUI, spanning over several years. Police here in Dallas discussed a little bit about his mental state during this incident earlier during a quick news conference. Listen here.
When he came in contact with the officers just said that he was rambling and just saying all kinds of nonsense. So it appears he was in some sort of agitated mental state.
Now, if the situation you're seeing visually here with the car and the ramming and the papers and the irrational attitude of this person wasn't enough, there was a bomb scare at one point as well because of a bag that he had pulled out of his car. That got everybody really freaked out. You know, they brought the bomb squad in. They checked the bag, they checked the car, they checked the area, and they have the all clear at this point. Now, police did say something interesting during that news conference and in a press release. They said that they don't believe that this man, Fry, targeted the media, though looking at this, I guess it depends what your definition of targeted is. I mean, the man rammed his vehicle into a building and then tried to go into a different section. It sure seems like targeting to me. And when people think about the news stations in town in a place like Dallas, they might think it's like Anchorman, where we're all rivals, but we all have friends that work at various stations. Some of us have family members, husbands and wives. So speaking for the people and the family at CBS 11, it was very tough for us to see this happen to a fellow news station here in town this morning, as well as what they're saying about Fry here in this case. They're wondering what his mental state was. That's going to be assessed, as well as the charges that are going to happen. One interesting side note, and I talked about the connection between all the stations, one of our assignment editors said he heard the name and said, oh yeah, I know that name. That person has called into our station several times asking for us to take stories down off of our website. So much more on this story, of course, going to show up probably in the hours and days to come. Reporting live, Dan Haggerty, CBS 11 News.